Greetings to everyone watching this video. I'm Arihant, a psychology student at Central University of Karnataka. And in this video, I'll be talking about living a purpose-driven life. So let's start from the beginning. So there are about 1 million galaxies in the universe, and from which just a small speck is our planet Earth, built with muddy and grassy lands, surrounded by deep oceans, which have just had living species for more than 1 million years ago. One of the smartest and important creatures still exists in this today's world. Yes, humans. Humans have changed the way our planet exists. Humans are dominating and the strongest species which have evolved to live with unique characteristics, thoughts and behavior. We humans have become so different from the barbarians to walking with stylish outfits today. And in today's world, there are people who have various jobs and form cultural groups and different ways to pursue their own dreams. But everyone still believes that basic education is necessary and livelihood is just the essence of their life. But how many of you wonder why is that? What is the reason we do it for? Who we are to judge the rules and why we do it? What is the reason for everything? Do we do something for money, fame, love, or just success? Well, it could be anything actually. But do you know why humans were created? Like, why did we come into this existence in the first place? What was this purpose of existence? What is this purpose of life? So purpose, in simple words, is just meaning in life or having a sense of resolve or determination. So in 1945, a German psychologist called Viktor Frankl wrote a book titled Man's Search for Meaning, in which he stated that the person who had lost faith in the future was doomed. With his loss to belief in the future, he has also lost in spiritual hope. He let himself decline and become subject to mental and physical decay. So the need for purpose is the defining characteristics of who we are, the humans are. We crave for purpose and suffer serious psychological difficulties when we don't actually have it. So, what could this be? Like, how can this be a difficulty? It is quite possible that whenever our attention isn't occupied by external things, it manifests itself to boredom, anxiety, and even depression. In this case, how do we find purpose? How can oneself find that purpose? You can simply split purpose into categories, like in Maslow's hierarchy of motivation. Let's start from the first level, the basic level. The common level where a person takes effort to meet the basic physical needs for food, shelter, or to protect one's survival in the face of others who may threaten it. The second thing, personal accumulatives. These people try to attain wealth, fame, and success. At this level, most people who live in this competitive modern societies derive their sense of purpose in this way alone. So the third one is altruism. Once someone reaches this level, they're taken away from any inhibitions and show concern for one's society or the world itself. They develop a helping tendency and they alleviate people from suffering. It need not be by giving money, but simple love and care. The last level, or the fourth level, is personal development and spiritual healing. This is where our older generation try to embed their sense of self-expressions. At this level, people constantly observe new knowledge, interest, and develop their skills and refine them. Some people actually use this level and use this time to adapt spiritual practices to transform themselves to what one might call purity. So a purpose-driven life could be explained with certain other areas, certain different books. Everyone can live with dreams and help realize what the meaning in life is. So there are some books that tell you what purpose in life is. And there are really famous books too. So some books, which you can read right now, are really famous and something will help you do it. But be cautious. Whenever you try to read a book, you just have to remember this thing. A wise man once told me that one can really swim to the depths of water without even touching it. And just reading a 200-page book on how to swim will feel ridiculous if you don't know actually how to swim, and you might even drown in it. So it is in your hands to determine what the meaning in life is. So your purpose isn't determined by others or the fate, or if you even believe in fate, you may even actually find out what your purpose is by the end of the time. So as I said before, how we are born isn't really important. How we live it is really important. And finding purpose could be actually as simple as just eating your snacks and finding out that you could be a food reviewer in the future. So finding purpose isn't necessarily on your career or whatever you want to be or whatever you're doing. It is just whatever you are doing right now. As I said earlier, your fate does tell you what your meaning is because it is in your hands to identify it. It creates your identity of who you really are. You are what you have to and what you want to live as. So be you, living a purpose-driven life.